Hi everyone, this is Lydia with Yatman Ringering, and I have something special for you today. And I know right now you're thinking, oh my god, she's talking about Yatman Ringering, and this is a cleaning company. But look at her living room, it's a mess, right? For those that are Danish, I'm sorry that I can't be very expressive with what I'm going to say here. But I'll try to be as slow as possible so that everybody can understand what I'm going to talk about. And yes, right now this looks like a mess, but this is my project with my children as I try to make them responsible grown-ups, because I feel as long as they live in my house, they have to do some things for themselves and for everybody else in the house. We've got chores. Each one does something in this house, but when it comes to clothes, we all do our clothes. I have 3 children, one at 5, one at 7, and one at 10. And these people, they contribute heavily in the ongoings of this house. And it's because I know that when they learn things when they are young, they'll be able to do the same things when they grow up. That means there won't be so much for other people to teach them as they get out of my house, if I can say it in that way. So this is the way I teach my children to be responsible. What I do to help them get started, I sort out their clothes. And I will just come and show you. For example, these are my clothes. I have my pants and my jackets, whatever. And then I have my other things here. I have my daughter's things. She has her underwears and her socks in one bunch, and then I put her t-shirts and everything else. This is not sorted out. I'll explain later. Then I have my 7-year-old boy. He has these clothes here. They are not sorted out either, but these are just for him. That's the sorting out I do right now. We came a long way. There was a time where I would literally sort out underwear on its own, socks on their own, pants on their own, but now I don't do that because we've come to the other level where they can actually sort it out themselves, pack it where it's supposed to be, and just make it look nice. I will show you some of their drawers here, as in how they pack their clothes when this is all done. And then I have my 10-year-old boy's clothes here. He doesn't like changing clothes, so there's not so much washing for him. And then I let them figure out with the boys, I let them figure out their underwear, because it's a bit complicated for me. I don't even know whom I bought which underwear for, whose socks, which ones are. So they get to figure that one out on their own. So already my 7-year-old, he's always quick. He doesn't want to keep things piling. So he had already started with his sweater. And yes. So I was talking about how they sort it out here. They have a special way of folding things because it's easier for anyone. If one feels tired, then the other one sometimes helps. And the way we do things to make it work quickly, we just... Mary, you want to show the people how you fold your clothes, how you fold your t-shirt? Yeah. Okay. Okay, Mary's gonna show you how she folds her t-shirt. Andrew, would you want to show them how you fold your shirts as well?
Like this, you do like this.
Okay, can we start with Mary?
Yes. I'm going to put this one
there. The arm to the arm, yeah?
Yeah. And then put this one a little down.
Yeah, and then the last thing?
And down.
And down, yes. Like that. So she's 5 years old, but she can figure this one out. So it should be easy for a 10-year-old or an 11-year-old child. This is also just encouragement for parents who think, we can't make our children do things. She's only 5. She can literally pack her clothes herself.
I'm 7.
Andrew, Andrew is 7. Andrew, would you like to show how you fold your sweaters?
Do like this and like this. And like this and this.
Yes.
I'll be done.
And you're done. Thank you, Andrew. That's very good. And it's the same thing. The way she folds her clothes is the exact same way that he folds his clothes. Then it becomes very easy for these clothes to be packed in right. And okay, Mary, thank you. So those are my little helpers in the house. And now I'm gonna show you one other trick. And this is the 10-year-old one.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you one other trick. I know sometimes it can be a bit messy.
Luma.
It can be a bit messy to keep laundry, but what I did was actually walk around town. I couldn't find a basket that fits in my cabinet here. And I made it a mommy. I'm making a video. It's okay. I try and help some people. Yeah, thank you. So what I did is I actually walked around all these shops where I think I could find something wooden, something nice and easy that could not spoil my cabinets. And what I found was actually a wooden basket. In this I can put all my laundry stuff until next week, so it can really fill up so much. We just press when things fill up in here, and it's easy. You just close it. You just close it out there. Nobody will start opening to see what's inside there. And the other thing that I wanted to tell you is this: if you have issues with laundry, like maybe there's too much laundry to be done in your home, listen. It can be done with very little planning. What I do, I wash the laundries usually on Mondays or Tuesdays. I decide depending on the schedule that I have. When I wash, usually I take my shirts out from the dryer and right away I hang them, because in that way I save a lot of time. Instead of ironing them on one day after I've piled them up with every other thing, I can just hang them here and put them up in my wardrobe, and they'll be straight and nice. They won't really need ironing unless I think, okay, I just need to look really, really sharp. Otherwise, hang your clothes right away when you get them out from the dryer, because this is going to save you a lot of time. And just put your clothes out here, or take them straight from here, hang them here, pile them here, take them out from there. The problem is I don't have anything that is dry, but this is what I will do. I will just open that, put my clothes here, lay all of them here, then I go and put them in the wardrobe. Very easy, and it saves you a lot of time. Trust me. If you have trouble with your laundry, try this trick. Try to hang as many shirts, as many t-shirts, as many dresses, as many shirts as possible. You will save a lot of time. And now I want to show you what I was talking about the way they pack their clothes. We've done a lot of training, so this didn't just happen in one day. We've been going on with this project for almost how long? 6 months? I think 7 months now. So I'll just show you the results of how their clothes look like right now in the wardrobe.